What is up, you guys? So today I'm going to show you how to do my favorite protein ice cream that I eat every single night. It is a game changer ever since I got, you can see it back here. I just got the Ninja Creamy and I was a little bit hesitant because I wasn't sure if I was going to be worth it or not because it's a little bit expensive. I got mine at Walmart. It was, I think, $149 or something like that, but I promise you guys it is so worth it. It is amazing. The texture is so good. And it makes protein ice cream incredible. So I'm gonna show you how I make it and what my secret ingredient is to make mine, the flavor that I love it. And I'm gonna show you step by step from the beginning all the way to blending it and what it looks like. So it comes with these pint containers with the lid. It comes with 2 of them, but I think you can order more than one on Amazon, which I probably will, so you can make extra. The only con, actually there's 2 cons to it. So the only con is you have to freeze it for 24 hours first. And it sucks if you have to wait for it, but I promise it's worth the wait. The first time I actually didn't freeze it for 24 hours because I really wanted to try it and I was too excited. Didn't turn out well. It was kind of like an icy slushy, so definitely recommend waiting. It's so worth the wait, I promise. The second con is that it's really, really loud, but again, it's totally worth it. So step by step how we make it. First things first, you want to blend everything together. I use just like a normal blender, like a Magic Bullet, a NutriBullet. And the ingredients that I'm going to use for mine, I'm going to show you right here. So for the liquid base, I usually do unsweetened almond milk. Usually I do unsweetened vanilla, but I ran out, so this was all that I had. Or sometimes I'll do unsweetened coconut milk, or sometimes there's an almond coconut blend that I really like, or I'll just mix half and half. So this one just gives it a little bit more of a coconutty flavor, but honestly, either one works. You can use any liquid. I'm sure you could probably do water, but I haven't tried yet, so don't quote me on that. But first step, I'm just going to, in here that I'm gonna blend, I'm gonna pour my liquid, and I just ran out of almond milk, so this one is gonna be a coconut milk based one. So I'm gonna pour my liquid in here, about this much, and then next, we are gonna add the protein powder. My favorite protein is Pro HD. I love doing the vanilla one here because you'll see with the secret ingredient why I want just a plain base. Sometimes I'll do the chocolate one too if I want something sweet, but lately I've been loving this. So I do a scoop of the vanilla one, a big scoop. And this protein I find easy to digest. It doesn't bloat me, doesn't give me any gas or anything like that, and it is a grass-fed whey isolate, 110 calories, 25 grams of protein per scoop. So easy protein ice cream with 25 grams of protein per pint. So now that we have our almond milk base and the protein, I'm gonna add in 1 scoop of Gluta HD, which is gonna be glutamine, and I use this because it's great for recovery, immune health, gut health, all sorts of things. So we're gonna do 1 scoop of this to blend in there. And then the final ingredient, which is my secret ingredient that I am obsessed with. If you have never tried or seen these, you can usually find them in the baking aisle at the grocery store, and this is sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O mix, but this flavor, pistachio, is amazing. I am obsessed with pistachio gelato, ice cream, all that stuff, so I just take a little bit of it and pour it in like that, not too much, and it just adds the perfect amount of flavor, and it gives it that green color. So we're gonna screw this on, we're gonna blend this just as you would normally, and then I will show you. That's it. So you wanna be careful, don't add ice when you blend it. You just wanna do the liquid and the protein powder and then any other flavoring that you want. But don't add ice because you're gonna freeze this for 24 hours. So you're gonna take your pint, pour it in there. Gonna put the lid on. And then I'm just gonna put this in the freezer for 24 hours. Tomorrow I'm just making it ahead of time because you have to freeze it 24 hours in advance. So I'm going to put this one in the freezer and I'll grab my other pint. Okay, so this one is one that I had already frozen. As you can see, it is fully frozen in here. So I like to let it sit out for 5 to 10 minutes first before I blend it, just because I find the consistency is better. But I find I have to spin it again on respin. So the first time I do it, I press ice cream. I tried light ice cream, it didn't really work the greatest. I would definitely recommend pressing ice cream and then respin it again if you need to. And we are gonna press ice cream. Okay, so just took it out and now we're gonna see, hopefully it's good, because usually I need to respin it. It just fell on me. So as you can see, it is a little bit too powdery right now. Let me see if I can go in with a spoon and show you. It's like a powdery. I find usually you have to respin it twice when it's just protein, probably because it's low fat, it's not as creamy. So put the lid back on. We're gonna put it back on and this time hit respin instead of ice cream. Let's hope that this time it's gonna be perfect. It's still, the outside of it you can actually see is like that nice creamy consistency, but like this is like a nice ice cream consistency, but the inside is still powdery. So I'm gonna actually just add a drop of water to it, because sometimes you just need to add a little bit of water, and then we're gonna respin it one more time and then it should be good. But if it ever comes out crumbly like this, you can just keep respinning it until you get the desired texture. Okay, third time's the charm, so let's see how it came out this time. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look. Just like this. It's so creamy and the texture is amazing. I'll show you if I like take a scoop of it. It's like actual ice cream. So all I used to make it was just the protein powder, almond milk, glutamine, and the pistachio for the flavor. You can really add anything you want for flavor, then you could do like frozen fruit and stuff in it, but honestly it's a game changer. I would highly recommend. Totally worth it is my review. It's a little bit annoying with the sound and having to respin it, but it's worth it for the end result, and it makes incredible protein ice cream. So